How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a complete animated series unboxing, and this is going to be on two cartoon shows that I used to watch growing up, and that is Freakazoid and Tiny Toon Adventures. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have Season 1 of Freakazoid. This one I got secondhand for, I think it was under $10. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah. Pretty much brand new, really good shape. This is part of the Steven Spielberg line of cartoon shows, along with Animaniacs, Peaky and the Brain, Tiny Toons, and this one. Yeah. Alright. There's the front. Here's the spine. Here's the back. And those are the hand puppets from a certain segment in an episode. That was pretty weird. And here's all the episodes per disc. And awesome. Region is 1. And the aspect ratio is in 4:3. Alright, 2-disc set. So there is disc 1. Let it clear up. And there's 2. It's a Freakazoid. Man, I haven't seen this in forever till I found the first season. And luckily was able to get the second one off of Amazon, and which is right here. Here's Season 2, which completes the entire show. So this has, the story goes is that you have Dexter Douglas, who gets absorbed into like a computer while he's like, surfing the web, and then, he comes back out, but he has like these like powers, and he can turn into Freakazoid, which is this guy right here. He has a slick hair with a white stripe, the F and the exclamation mark on the front. And yeah, but he's a superhero, but he's very, very wacky and goofy. You also get a bunch of extras right here. Featurettes, interviews, commentaries, which is really cool. And yeah, he beats his enemies, but it's mostly because he's just so wacky and they don't know what the heck he's doing. But yeah, really, really cool cartoon. He says, how does he turn into? He says, oh, freak out. I think that's what he does, and then he, turns into Freakazoid. The opening to this show is awesome. It's hilarious. Here is disc 1 and disc 2. Got some great lighting. Nice and sunny out. Okay, so there's the episodes on the top. And on the bottom, you have the extras. Here's some of his enemies. You have Cave Guy. There's, what is it? Lobe? Like frontal lobe? And a bunch of others. Look at that look on Freakazoid. What the heck is that? Yeah, awesome show. This also does a lot of like parodying. They mention other characters from other shows. They even reference Batman TAS, which is really great. Is in like the first episode. It's awesome. And yeah, really, really cool show. And here they are together. So yeah, the second one I got off of Amazon. Wasn't too high when I got it, but the prices do tend to change. That's just, sometimes how it works. So do be careful if you are looking to get these. I'm pretty sure you can get the first season. I thought I saw it on there, readily available along with Season 2. So yeah, really cool show. All right. And then last up, we have Tiny Toon Adventures. Here is Season 1, Volume 1. Yeah, it started out like that, and then it gets to like regular season sets or volumes. So here's the Buster, Babs, Plucky, and Hampton. Oh, Buster and Babs, Bunny, no relation. That's a continuing kind of note or joke that they say a lot. Here's the special features. Get some behind the scenes type of stuff, featurettes. Really cool. And this show is cool. I remember seeing this, pretty much right when it premiered. I also played the video game. It was for... Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember offhand. I think it was Sega Genesis. I don't think it was Super Nintendo. Yeah, I think it was Sega Genesis. Or maybe both. Really cool game. And now this set, the disc, there's 3 of them. They are stacked. Now, I'm not sure if they all are like this, whether you get it new or used. This one I got secondhand. So I'm thinking of maybe getting a different case for it. I found this at a Half Price Books. And okay, so here is disc 1. Here is 2. So yeah, if you ever run into this, especially with DVDs, you know, you just want to be careful. Let it clear up. That's better. There's 2. And there's 3. Hey guys. Alright, and yeah, it just has that one, you know, like spindle that they hold on to. So yeah, just do be aware of that. They all do play fine. I have watched all of them. And yeah, quality, along with Freakazoid, you know, pretty good. Colors are nice. The sound is good. The opening is still awesome for this as well. Music is great. You know, action stuff when that's going on is pretty cool. And yeah. So Tiny Toon Adventures, you follow Buster and Babs and like their friends and other characters. There's a ton of them in here. So here's Season 1, Volume 2. And this one has a cardboard sleeve, which is awesome. Not sure if they're all supposed to have that, but yeah. And yeah, this is in 4x3 with the black bars on the sides. And you pretty much just follow them in their adventures, you know, as they go to this this school where the regular Looney Tunes characters are like the teachers and like principal. So you have Bugs Bunny, you have I believe Daffy Duck, there's Porky Pig. This one's nice and separated, so disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, it's like the students are kind of like the regular Looney Tunes characters, just younger. Yeah, there's 2 more right there. And this one, pretty much like all the Spielberg cartoons, are there's a lot of them that were like this, where there's some pretty adult stuff in here. Not just jokes, but you have certain like references, or there's an episode in here called One Beer, which was, I believe it's edited on here, if I remember correctly. I think there's a segment missing. So yeah, there are some things with this show. Yeah, I believe there's a missing segment on one. I think One Beer was edited. I think there's another movie that hasn't gotten released or something. Because I was doing some research on this, so not entirely sure this is quite completed. Yeah, because I remember seeing that there might have been something that hasn't been released yet. So, or maybe it was in the works, but these have been out for a long time now. Or at least for what I can tell, yeah. Or maybe the last couple of sets were, yeah. So here is Volume 3. So I definitely, you know, recommend, you know, just doing research, you know, like beforehand and stuff. Because, yeah, I kept trying to find info on these. So here is Crazy Crew Rescues, as the volume is called. But yeah, this show is really fun. You know, pop it in, have a good time. And then catching like the, you know, the jokes that probably just went over my head as a kid. It's like, oh, now I get it. Or, wow, that was pretty dark. Like, okay, there's disc 1. And there's 2. Alright. Yeah, it's only the first one where the discs are, they're stacked. Or like, you know, in one spindle. It's weird. Yeah. And then here is Volume 4. So the first 3, I'll show them again right here. I actually got secondhand. I got them at a Half Price Books for really cheap. They weren't too expensive. And so I ordered Volume 4 and the movie that I picked up for this as well off of Amazon. So yeah. And yeah, they're not too high. This one's called Looney Links. All right. It's back. Okay, there's disc 1. And there is 2. Okay. And then last up we have the How I Spent My Vacation original movie. And yeah, I pretty much watched this when it premiered. I'm pretty sure I saw it in its entirety. Because I don't think it was canceled or anything. Or it might have been. There's a lot of stories with different shows, whether, you know, they were canceled or, you know, they had a newer season and then just stopped, or, you know, company went bankrupt or something. But yeah, I think this one actually finished. Yeah. Alright. And here's the disc. And let's see if I can get it to... Yeah, it's the lighting. It's making it all weird. There it is. That's better. Alright. And then that does it for Tiny Toon Adventures. Really fun show. Let me show you guys all the spines. So yeah, 5 sets, or 4 season sets, and then you have the one movie. So yeah, but I remember reading that there might be another part of this that wasn't released. I think it was like another film or special, but yeah. Alright. And now let's go ahead and display these. So let's put those 2 right there. And put season 1 in the front. Alright. And put Freakazoid right over there. And yeah, there they are. All look good. So yeah, 2 really cool shows. Once again, they're part of the Steven Spielberg Presents line of cartoons. Now, I think there was one called, because I saw it when I was looking up info for Tiny Toons, it was called The Plucky Duck Show. As far as I know, that does not have a release. If it does, I don't think it's out here in the States. And then, yeah, I think there was like another movie. Freakazoid, that's the whole series in 2 sets. Really cool. And yeah, all of these, you should be able to find them all on Amazon and stuff. I think other places have them as well. Maybe Best Buy or Target. Secondhand, you might find them for pretty cheap. You know, just check them, make sure, you know, they're in pretty good shape. And yeah, really, really cool shows. Look good, sound good. And feel free to let me know, what do you guys think of these 2 shows? Did you see Freakazoid or Tiny Toon Adventures growing up? If so, let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.